So if you are a new gym girly or someone who is trying to up their protein intake, this is the video for you. This is how I eat 190 grams of protein in a day. Keep on watching. So I start my day out with oil pulling, and I get some coconut oil, get a teaspoon, and really just swish it around while I get the rest of my morning set up. See, that's like a good teaspoon, and then I kind of just swish around my mouth for like anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes. You don't want to dispose of it like in the sink. I usually just dispose of it in the trash can, like in my kitchen trash can, and it is what it is. And then next up is my vitamins. So if you want like a full rundown of the vitamins and why I take the vitamins, let me know. I can make a video if y'all want a dedicated vitamins video. Going through my drill, so obviously I removed the oil from my mouth, so I'm just taking my vitamins. I have like 4 to 5 things that I take every day, or I really try to take it every day. And you know, so far in 2024 I have been doing really good, and I know we're still in the first month. We're still in the first month of the year, but I really have been using this new month to work on systems, routines, habits, and this has really been a part of my routine. You can see me with my existential crisis as I'm taking these pills. I do not like taking pills, so you've seen a couple of sprays and tinctures. Next is my pre-workout snack. Got this from Costco. 5 grams of protein, 170 calories. So I did notice that they do put in added sugars. So I don't know if I'm going to get this again. But until I can find a good like pre-workout replacement, I want to stick with this. It's like really simple. You know, the complex carbs and the nuts. It also has protein. You know, the calories isn't bad. I used to do fasted workouts, but lifting, you're not really supposed to do that. So I have switched on over to just eating something simple. So that works for me. This is my pre-workout. I've shown this in like previous videos, me taste testing it. So I've been sticking by this pre-workout for 4 to 5 months now at this point. So clearly I like it. So I am going to take my snack, take my drink, go onto the couch. I do try to do a little bit of breath work. Now I'll be honest, I don't do this every day, but I do want to incorporate it a couple of times a week until I can make it every day. So this is like the time that I spend by myself on the couch. Depending on what time I get up, I try to do some Bible study as well before I go to the gym. But because I kind of like found my routine, if I'm not up like super early, I do that after, because I like going to the gym at a certain time. And this is my husband messing with me first thing in the morning. He just be starting, y'all. He just be starting, but that smile is genuine, so I'll take it. So I'm finishing off this pre-workout drink, and after I ate my pre-workout snack, I'm going to go in with my iron because it's suggested that you eat it with a meal. I know that's not a meal, but at least it's something on my stomach. It's like my stomach wasn't empty when I take this. So I've been liking this iron. Ooh, child. Today is leg day. And you know, these are a couple of clips, but if you want a full like leg day workout with me video, let me know, because I am very glute focused on my leg workout, you know, trying to grow my glutes. So if you want to see a full video, let me know, and I got y'all. The leg press, I do single leg press, and child, that might not be a lot of weight to y'all, but you know, I'm proud of myself. And I also do like 30 minutes of cardio after. So this is my post-workout smoothie before I got in the shower. So I made a YouTube shorts on that, so you can check that out. So I'm making like a little breakfast sandwich. So I got my bread. I love that bread. Got it from Costco. Oil in the pan. I am sauteing my peppers. I need a good pepper situation for my omelet. So I've seen like the whole viral cottage cheese eggs, and I've never been a cottage cheese girl, but I'm like, okay, I want to add extra protein to my diet, so let me go ahead and try it. So I ended up doing 3 eggs. I think I only showed me cracking 2, but because I added in the cottage cheese and it just looked so thick, I was like, let me add another egg in. And to be honest, so in this cottage cheese already had 18 grams of protein. So 18 grams plus another 18 grams because I did 3 eggs. I added a little bit of spinach as well. So that's like 40 grams. And then like that particular bread thing has 4 grams of protein. So that was like a 45 gram breakfast on top of the 35 in my protein smoothie and on top of the 5 in my walnuts. So I'm already at 85 grams of protein, and this is like still the morning time. So I tried to mix this up as much as I could, but I don't know, I probably could have like done it more, but this is my first time making it. Or maybe I could have like used my immersion blender, but then I didn't want it to be too runny. I don't know, I think I'm gonna have to like try it out again. But my first impression of it, and I'm seasoning, you know, putting my seasonings in, got my black pepper, my salt, oh, and the rosemary, garlic. So, you know, I'm seasoning it, but I would say overall, I would give it a 6.5 or a 7 because I had to keep cooking it because it just was like very wet, and I was not a fan. I don't like wet eggs. I actually can't stand wet eggs. So I feel like I almost like dang near dried it out. I also probably should have only did half of the container of cottage cheese. I think I just have to figure out the measurements, which I'm not a measurement girl, so that's gonna be interesting for me. So, but anyway, as you can see me putting it into the pan, you can still kind of see like the cottage cheese clumps. And okay, this might be a silly question, but is there kind of like a smoother cottage cheese? Like I know cottage cheese is probably called that because of the unique texture, but is there a smoother version of cottage cheese that I'm just not aware about? I want to tell you, this is probably the first container of cottage cheese I've ever purchased and had in my fridge. Like, I'm being so serious. I do not, the texture, ugh, just no. So when this was all said and done, it was reminding me of tofu, like just the way that it was like just kind of spongy, and that's why I had to dry it out because I just had tofu flashbacks when I was vegan, and I did not like tofu. So yeah, child. So I'm getting my toast together while I'm, you know, letting that cook down. You can still see that's a little wet. You can see like it's bubbling and stuff, and it's just like, how is it wet but like it's sticking that way? Like, I don't know, I was just a ball of confusion at this point. So I was like, let me go ahead and get my little toast together. So I'm doing avocado toast. So it's probably even extra protein, but we're just gonna say that I've had like 80 to 85 grams of protein so far, and this is just breakfast. So, you know, had to go ahead and get my toast together, put my avocado on it, and then by that time the mixture had dried out a little bit, so I was able to put it on to my toast. Had me a good time with that. And then I was pretty full, so I kind of had a later lunch. Like, I want to say I ate my lunch like around 2 or 3, which is like late for me. But this was so good because I love a good Caesar salad, like a salmon Caesar salad. If I order salads out, that's what I'm getting. Like, if they offer it and I don't really care for anything else on the menu, I'm going to get a salmon Caesar salad. It never does me wrong. Like, it just does not. I love it. And you know, I took the shortcut in some way because I got the prepackaged Caesar salad, which ain't no shame in my game, especially on a weekday. It's just like, we got stuff to do on the weekdays. I've been eating a lot of salads this week, which I'm happy about. I would usually do like a smoothie in the morning or oatmeal if I'm not lifting. I would do like a salad for lunch, and then, you know, in the evening I'll do a protein, some vegetables, maybe a sweet potato or something like that. And I've just been keeping it really simple, and also wild rice. So I've been keeping it really simple this week, which I appreciate. But yeah, that salmon looks so good. That lemon pepper garlic seasoning, girl, get into that. But yeah, classic Caesar salad kit, can't go wrong with it. I ended up eating the whole package of salad and that salmon, and I don't regret it. And next time I just know I'm just gonna have to buy at least 2 bags, because if I can eat a whole bag, then I know he can eat a whole bag. If I'm gonna get like full and eat a lot, I'd rather eat a lot of veggies. That's just what I've come to realize. Like, I still do eat carbs. Like, you saw me eat bread earlier. I got some croutons in here. Also about to eat some rice for dinner. You know, I'm testing it out, and so far it works for me. I'm more carb heavy on my lifting days, and then I usually go super light on my non-lifting days. So I don't really do carbs when I'm not lifting. So assemble my plate, and y'all, like, I really could eat this lunch and dinner. I'm about to start cycling this into my weekly meals at least once a week. I'm gonna have to run this back at least once a week. Chef's kiss. chef's kiss. If y'all want to see a full week of salads from me, you know, like super quick, like 10 minutes or less salad lunch ideas, let me know, because I can put you on game to the salad bags. And then for dinner, this is gonna be real quick. We got the Trader Joe's fried rice, some shrimp, and a little bit of broccoli in the bottom. Bae made this, so I was not in the kitchen filming him. It's a rare joy for me to be out of the kitchen when it's mealtime, and I took that and ran. So I did not even step into the kitchen until it was time to eat, because I'm like, I'm gonna let you do your own thing. And then to end the night, I wanted some chocolate and I wanted a little bit of extra protein. So this is 32 grams. This is the On Elite, and you know, it's pretty clean. It's like definitely one of the cleaner protein shakes I've seen. I like it. It's very handy dandy. And then I have my little granola bar. You know, this isn't the best, but it is what it is. I just really have been wanting chocolate, and so I went with it. And this is my full day of eating. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more content.